we'll be the last pick. The last movie should be what we do.
That's a good idea.
So do you want to start with your pick or my pick? Do you have a pick off the top of your head?
I had one, and you told me today that it's not coming out until Friday. Because I swore to God.
That would have been a good one for both of us.
That would have been a great one for both of us.
It was in theaters a few weeks ago.
I thought it came out because I thought they announced it. I'm so mad. Because I was ready to beat my meat and watch that movie.
Yeah.
You know, wind down.
I am definitely looking forward to the
glass of rosé. Beat my meat.
Rosé! So what me and Malik are going to do right now is we're going to head to the Lico stove.
The Lico stove.
Lico, I barely even know ho. We're going to head to the liquor store. We're going to get the Village Juice, Captain Admiral.
Captain, no, that's how it is now. Captain Admiral. The Captain Admiral. That's crazy.
And
my man's got 2 titles. Fire.
And
Admiral Nelson.
I think we'll kick this fucking shit off.
I want to kick Legina in the nuts right now.
We shall kick this shit off with
Where did I find this?
So,
yo, real quick. I'll be very quick. I want to tell you something that happened to me this week.
Oh yeah, that's what we're doing. I
want to tell you something.
So before we start the show and before we
go to the
watch our first movie and before we go to Lico Stove,
that's right.
We're gonna do
just a story time.
We're gonna have a little bit of the regular show peep on through.
That's right, just quick. A little bit.
And I want you guys to enjoy a brand new episode of The Rub. Welcome to The Rub. Malik,
I'm rubbing.
What's rubbing your dicker in the wrong direction?
You know what, man? I really thought we saw the worst of the worst when we went to Village Church of religious Christian people.
Oh no.
So, I mean, as you look at me, you know I got my hair done, correct?
We might have brushed shoulders with the worst of the worst, but I don't know if we witnessed the worst.
Nah, you're not wrong, man, because the J is pretty bad.
Malik is sporting...
I'm sporting some crazy cornrows.
Sporting some like Mikeage right now.
That's right. I forgot my boy Bow Wow was linked up like that.
Wow,
or Lil Romeo, whichever.
Which one got raped?
Romeo. Definitely Lil Romeo.
And which one's in Fast 3?
Bow Wow. Yeah, you got it. Damn, I didn't know he got raped.
How'd you know who it was?
I know Lil Romeo from Nickelodeon.
But how'd you know he's the one that got raped? If you don't know he got raped.
Bow Wow wasn't getting raped. Shit. He won the lottery.
I think it was Bow Wow.
You think it was Bow Wow?
Bow Wow was in Tokyo 3?
Jamie.
I mean Fast 3 Tokyo Drift?
Yes. Tokyo 3 Fast Drift.
Fast Drift?
Alright, let's look it up. Bow Wow.
I think he got raped by his bodyguard.
Raped?
Laped. Uh-oh.
Damn, this is not something Perhaps they made this rumor that he was raped by...
bad.
Oh yeah, it's Bodyguard. Yeah, it's Bodyguard.
The Bodyguard with Charlize Theron and...
Whitney Houston.
No, The Bodyguard with Denzel Curry
Washington
and Randy Quaid.
Oh
no, sorry. The Bodyguard with
Marcus Houston and
Bill Paxton. No.
R.I.P. The Bodyguard with
who's Superman's dad?
Oh God.
Kevin Costner.
Thank you.
The Bodyguard with Kevin Costner, Whitney Houston.
Yes. So
we got there.
We did. We usually do. Much like blowjobs from teethy bitches, it takes a while.
It's a bloody affair. A long and
my
bloody affair.
My bloody Valentine. But that's another story for another time.
I miss you, Tina.
Tina Turner? Tina Marie? I can't think of the name.
Well, Maverick, keep on moving. Sucking.
I did not know.
Sucking on the penis.
Yo, that's funny as hell.
There we go. Go, 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 go.
So, I'm getting my hair done.
It will keep on turning.
And they're telling me
Proud Mary, keep on slurping.
about all this.
And she's slurping.
Weird ass shit.
Okay.
So they're very religious.
The barber?
Yes.
Wait, we're talking about the haircut, right?
I call her a twist or not. Yeah, she's a Twisto-Knot.
Okay.
Because she's not of this world and she be twisting hair.
Okay.
So,
okay.
the Twisto-Knot is behind me the entire time, spouting Jesus facts that are not facts. That scared me, I'm not gonna lie. These people are sexist against women. They're all women in the house. Sexist against women.
Hell yeah.
Homophobic.
Hell yeah.
And extremely racist.
Yeah.
Like
the
amount of shit they were saying about
they damn self?
No.
Oh.
Towards everyone else.
Oh, okay.
The amount of shit they said about like
black supremacists.
Indian, yeah. Literally, bro. About Indian people, the shit they were talking about, and I mean obviously white people, but that's not really racism, that's just correctism.
It is
Racism.
It is acceptable racism.
Acceptable. Yes,
It
indeed.
is socially acceptable racism.
Nah, man, but whole time,
What's up?
whole time she's trying to tell me like, you're bathed in the blood of the Lord, and you're such a nice boy, and I would set you up with my daughter, but she is waiting for her husband, so she can't have sex, and like literally word for word, like I would set you up with my daughter, but she has to have sex.
And I know your ass is
yes,
incapable.
And she know my ass out here fucking. She told me, she was like, word for word, yet again, she was like, I see you out here with your little haircut, baby. Don't let them hoes touch you. You're bathed in the blood. Oh my God, bro.
Oh, man.
I was like, bro, first of all, I definitely do not bathe in the blood.
Marinated.
Yeah, apparently.
The blood of Jesus.
What sucks
the blood
is,
of Jesus.
the daughter is thick as hell, my boy. I want to clap those cheeks, but she might take me to church to clap my hands on Sunday, and I can't do that anymore. Jesus loves me, this I know. For the
Yeah, it's not the tempo you want in the bedroom.
Nah, man. You know what kind of tempo I want?
You see,
You know what kind of tempo I want, Big Daddy?
gospel.
Nah, I want something like this. The cheeks.
And we rolling. And we rolling.
I want some shit like
and we
this.
rolling, rolling.
I need something like this. I need something like this. If I'm gonna go to church, this is the only time. Come on. Okay. Come on, Zack.
Jesus, come on me, I want your gun. When me wake up and he come in me butt, I pray to God and he give me this stuff.
That's what I'm talking about. That's the only time I'm going to church. Swear
Boop, boop,
to
when I rock on your room. Boop, boop, when I rock on your room.
boop boop when they come on your bum. Boop boop. But that's the only time I'm going to church, bro.
Yeah.
The mom stick, the sister stick, but the problem is, bro, they're crazy as fuck.
Yeah.
Like the conspiracies that they have. You know what they said?
What?
The one thing that really got me going.
Yeah.
Really got me going. There was a commercial with Shaq for the Shaq-a-Roni pizza.
I don't like how black people have been treating Shaq lately.
Bro, because Shaq has been humiliated. There's this thing. There's another a conspiracy theory called the humiliation theory. So like people like Martin Lawrence, people like Will Smith.
Oh, you're talking about black dudes dressing in drag?
Yes, where they dress them up like women to make them. Yep. So like Shaq has done this.
What's it called?
Yeah, it's called like the
Twofer on 30 Rock was talking about this.
Yeah. So that's why black.
I never heard the name. I never heard the name though.
Me neither. I don't know what it's specifically called.
Yeah.
But like, I feel like all black men who are actors have dressed up as women, except for like Ice Cube and maybe Common, and those are both rappers. So it's like,
I don't know about all. You said all black actors?
All in the Family.
All black comedians?
No, just like. Oh no, I guess you're right. Yeah.
Oh, I'm just asking what you're saying. I'm not making it.
And I'm gonna put Bugs Bunny in there too, because he's black. He's black.
Bugs definitely black.
I definitely claim him, bro. Yo, that's funny as hell, my boy. I wanna suck on your clitoris and make you do the jitteris.
I feel like
day and night.
I mean, it's just stupid.
I agree, man.
Because plenty of white folks were doing drag on stage too.
I know. Shit. Y'all saw what's his name?
He's bald now. Possibility that
John Travolta. John Travolta was in Hairspray.
I love him in that movie.
Bro, that movie is actually really fucking funny and good. But people shout on him for doing that role. I don't know why.
People shit on people all the time. It's nothing new.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
You just hear about it because of the internet.
Some people shit on them.
Most people enjoyed the role. I feel like if anything, the real offensive part of that role is just like how fat he acted.
Yeah, he was thick as hell.
Not like I feel like it's more offensive to fat people than like trans people.
Yeah, that's super facts, bro. Because he acted fat as fuck.
Right, because the joke really wasn't, oh, it's a dude.
Nah, not at all.
It's like, it's a fat dude.
Yeah.
Well, because it really wasn't a joke. I mean, the movie didn't treat it like a joke.
No, the movie treated it mad serious.
Yeah. I found the character touching at times.
Yeah, exactly. Touching myself. Too.
Ooh. Madonna mia.
John Travolta's a bitch? Let me get behind that, literally.
Get behind me, Satan. What are we talking about?
Find yourself.
What are we talking about?
We were talking about, I think we were talking about connecting our hair together like Avatar.
Oh, no, the humiliation theory.
Oh, yeah, right, with Shaq. That's right.
Yeah, how does that fit into Shaq?
Because apparently...
All I was going to say is, I'm sure at one point or 2 or 3 or 5 in history,
right,
I'm sure there was a fucking white guy who was like, let's get this fucking, black guy on stage. Because that's what we're talking about.
Continue, bro. I had to.
Oh, my God.
I had to.
Oh, man.
I had to
do it.
Come on, please.
And so I says to him, fuck off.
Stupid.
Right. I could see that at some point, or a few points in history, that a black dude was, like, exploited for white people's entertainment.
Oh, absolutely.
But Eddie, Martin, Jamie,
yeah,
they all wanted to do that shit.
Oh, absolutely.
It
was funny.
They wanted to get in that dress just as bad as Steven Crowder wants to get in a dress every week. For different reasons.
Stephen Colbert.
For different reasons. No, Steven Crowder.
Clam chowder. No, that shit's funny. That shit is funny. I'm not gonna lie. Like, Big Mama's House was funny. Medea,
I never found that funny.
The first 2 Medeas were actually pretty funny.
Even before I was woke, I never found that shit funny.
You're still not woke. This man talking about even before I was woke. You're actually asleep right now. This is the Matrix, motherfucker.
Yeah, you gotta wake up from the Matrix, mate. You gotta be a top G. You gotta wake up.
You sound like the announcer. You sound like the announcer before they throw you into a fucking level in Call of Duty. You sound just like him.
Alright, so.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, so clear the room of all and we'll be on our way.
God damn!
Clear the room of every and
damn.
And we'll be going home to mother.
I'm fucking crying.
We'll be going home to suck our mom's teeth before you know it. So sound off.
Let's slide to the floor.
Yeah, no, I never saw Big Mama's House. I never saw.
Maybe we should watch that next time we have a movie night that's not about 2022.
Yeah, I never saw.
I feel like you never saw Medea.
I never saw the second Nutty Professor.
Oh, that Nutty Professor! The part 2 was fire. Eddie Hershey out here. Oh shit! I forgot he dresses up like the whole family. That's right.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's like wrong to dress to do that. I just don't find it
as
funny on its own.
Yeah, I feel that.
Like Mrs. Doubtfire is funny.
Yeah, I feel that.
But like, no, I guess that's the same thing.
I mean, Mrs. Doubtfire is pretty much the same
thing
as Big Mama. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I haven't seen Big Mama's House though.
We
so
need
that's
to
what I'm
watch
saying.
it. I'm gonna jerk you off while we do it though.
I feel like, I don't know. At the end of the day, that shit is just hack.
It is, bro. It is. Hack and sack.
But okay, yeah.
But
we're supposed to be rubbing one out right now.
We are supposed to be rubbing one out. So what? Let me ask you a question. What rubs your dick the wrong way this week?
This week,
man.
I don't know.
I know I was rubbing your dick the wrong way this week.
Like I don't have like a lot going on. All I've been doing is fucking preparing for the show.
No, I feel you.
Fucking roommate. The roommate's been rubbing me the wrong way.
I mean, yeah, he left poop in the trash can, bro. Like,
something like that.
That rubs me the wrong way, and I don't even live here.
Yeah.
Like, that's crazy as hell, bro.
But yeah, so what's been rubbing you the wrong way?
My job, bro. Mm-hmm. As you know, I work for the Wakandan Embassy. Mm-hmm. and they just feel like
Bombay.
They feel like I should be a superhero.
Bombay.
Bombay. They feel like I should be the Dora Milaje.
I'm not gay.
So they're telling me I should be bald and shit. And I'm like,
I swear, I'm not gay. I swear, I'm not gay. I swear, I'm not gay.
Stupid. Yo, mama forever,
bro. Why was M'Baku and his boys like a barber, like acting
like
at
a
the
barbershop
bro? No, not a barbershop quartet.
What you mean?
Like near the beginning of the movie, there's like a part where they're like standing by like some gates, him and his boys, and they're just like talking shit about everyone passing them.
Oh, absolutely.
That shit was so funny.
That's actually funny. That's a key appeal skit.
I'm saying it was like they were at the barbershop.
They are at the
talking
barbershop,
shit.
Bro. Yeah, you're probably right. I mean, have you seen his fresh cut? I know they don't got crazy barbers like that in Wakanda, bro.
Oh, dude, they got some fucking crazy.
You think they got crazy barbers like that?
Crazy barber technology, bro.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Oh my god, you're right. They don't even need a
They
barber.
probably got those fucking domes that come over.
I was gonna say they just put it in the computer and shit. Oh my god.
You fucking upload a little like file and then
I need that.
Etches
bro.
out some fucking
super facts.
in your fucking head.
That's fire. That's Blade went to Wakanda to get his tattoos and shit.
Fucking get your Eric your Eric and T'Challa fucking ship art etched into your head.
Yeah, and you can get his fucking pop bubble, your chest and shit.
Your Wakandan kissing cousins. So yeah, what's been rubbing you the wrong way?
Man, I feel like I've been pulled in 30 different directions. Like my penis is touching me. My nipples are being pulled down. This man didn't even take a hit off the bong, and he's coughing like somebody's sucking his dick crazy right now.
Oh, yeah.
What's been rubbing me the wrong way?
Coughing like someone's sucking my dick.
You don't cough when somebody's sucking your dick?
No, what the fuck?
Oh, this is what we mean.
He's hacking up some cum.
You don't come out of your mouth anymore?
Like, coming this week.
Glass bunions. I don't think I can fuck somebody with a glass ass. I mean, it could be thick, too, but, like, I'd be scared to break it, you know?
Are you saying the glass is thick, or it's like built to look like a thick ass?
It's built to look like a thick ass.
Well, what if the glass was thick?
Oh, like glass is thick? Like,
no, what if the glass was thick? Can we just move on?
I definitely clap those glass. All right, yeah, come on, let's go.
What is rubbing you the wrong way?
The wrong way.
I'm asking you wrong way.
He coughing again. I want to know what's rubbing you the wrong way. What's been rubbing you the wrong way? I know it's me.
You not telling
me
what's rubbing you the
wrong
way.
let me tell you guys what's going on. So my communication right now this week.
Oh my god, just talk about what's rubbing you the wrong fucking way. We don't need to talk about us.
Yeah, we do, bro. We're in a relationship. We always have to talk about us.
This isn't a relationship podcast.
Yeah, it is. What the fuck?
No, this is the rub.
Sorry, it's a Christian podcast.
Unless your relationship is rubbing you the wrong way, get the fuck out of the rub. It's a prestigious show. The Rub has won many awards.
What's rubbing me the wrong way this week is how often people come to me and don't tell me. You know what I just found out?
Jerk off to you and
yes. Yeah, bro. You know what I just found out this week?
What?
3 different people have been beating their roast beefs to me this week and didn't tell me. And I'm like, why are you beating your roast beefs to me when you could have let me beat the roast beef myself?
On your OnlyFans?
On my OnlyFans. Straight Mexican. Shit. Plan. But, yeah, bro.
Straight white Mexican.
And the reason I found out somebody was jerking off to me is because they're lesbian and they didn't want their partner to know. So they didn't tell me because their partner like has access to their phone and shit. And I'm just like, bro, you could have just said some shit. Like,
wait. They didn't want their male partner.
No, they didn't want their female. So she's a lesbian.
Oh,
so she's a lesbian.
Wait. She's beating off to you.
Yes.
Because she's a lesbian and doesn't want her partner to know.
No, she's beating off to me because she likes me.
Okay.
Like she has an affinity for me.
Okay.
But she doesn't want her partner to know because she still wants to fuck me.
Yeah.
So she's been beating off to me, but didn't tell me. Because I was trying to fuck.
Yeah.
But she was like, oh, like, you know, I have a partner. We're in an open relationship, but I like to keep it open for women, not for guys.
Right.
So this week I found out she wants to be off to me. And it was all by accident.
How you found out, or
how I found out. She Snapchatted the wrong person. So she meant to Snapchat somebody else. Mm-hmm. She was like, yeah, I've been beating off to him, like I don't want to, but it's just something that I've been feeling lately. And I was like, are you talking about me? And she like stopped talking to me for a full 2 days. Yeah, and so I didn't say anything. I just let it simmer. I let it marinate. I let it stew.
You let her marinate in her own juices.
I let her marinate in her own juices, bro. I let her stew pickles. And then she was like, yeah, I have something for you. Like I like you, but not in a way me and you like each other. Like she wants to fuck me. Like she wants to fuck me and like it a lot. Mm. The problem with that
is I want to fuck you and hate it.
Yeah. You do fuck me and hate it. So I don't know what you're talking about. You want to, this guy.
I still want to.
Okay, cool. Come on. That'll be after the show, folks.
Come to my window. Come to my window.
Coming night.
Cheers by the light of the moon.
All is come.
Come to my window. I'll stick my ass at the frame and you can lick it.
I'm not a virgin.
I'm not afraid
to take my hand
in public.
Stroke a man.
We'll stroke this man together. Cup
really
his
hard.
Balls, thumb his ass. Kiss his mouth.
That's really gay.
Just let him know he's not alone.
Holla.
Give me a call if you want to bone. And I just keep on being that gay. So starting today, I'm breaking out of the closet. I'm gay.
Stupid as hell, my boy. I do think we should do a Christmas album. Up. We should do a Christmas album. Bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. Santa baby, you came inside my chimney last night. All right. I told you not to finish in there, but we're square. You ate my cookies and drank my milk. Come on now, you know, we should definitely do a Christmas album.
You said you didn't like it hairy, so I used Nair.
Oh man, I use Nair once on my balls.
It's burning, baby. My pubic mound is on fire. Santa baby. I think I'm having a reaction. Santa baby, take me to the ER at once. Oh bye. I think my shit is gonna fall off and die. Filet mignon inside of my bones. On bones. I don't know what's going on with this song.
That'll be my first. Damn.
Yeah,
that'll be our first hit single. I said my. Damn, I'm still drunk. Don't make that pouty face.
And fuck all on my pussy tonight.
Silver balls. Silver
Who's that?
balls.
Is that Madonna?
No.
It's
Jizmas time.
It's Saturday Night Live again. Musical guest Brendan Fraser.
He does music? That's crazy.
Oh, sorry. And your host, musical guest.
What the fuck?
And your Brendan Fraser.
Stupid as hell.
Okay, what is rubbing you the wrong way?
Well, I've told you like 30 times, bro. You know what's rubbing me the wrong way? I haven't had a decent blowjob in like a year.
Yeah.
I haven't had a blowjob where I actually finish, bro. Yeah. Every time she gives me a blowjob, it's just like the many co-stars I have on my OnlyFans channel. There is one person, but I told you about her before.
X?
No. Have I not told you about this person?
No. I don't want to hear about it. Move on.
Yes, you do.
Anyways, what's rubbing you the wrong way?
You right now. It's a goofy ass.
What is rubbing you the wrong way?
Man, just a lot of things. The fact that the DC Universe is rebooting really rubs me the wrong way. Like, really, really. Like, I really liked Henry Cavill. Mm-hmm. I do think they're going to do a good job this time. I really hope. Because if they don't, I'm never watching anything that has to... Like, the first movie that comes out, if I watch it and it's bad, I'm not watching anything that has to do with DC ever again. Other than the cartoon movies. Because this shit is ridiculous, bro. I actually
and
really...
the CW shows.
The CW shows can suck my fucking cack from the back, my boy. Arrow?
I thought you were a fan.
No! God, no. Arrow and Flash were good for like 2 seasons, and then everything was just All My Children. Like, come on now. I'm not trying to fucking watch All My Children.
All My Starving Children.
Exactly. Feed my fucking coke addiction.
Feed my writhing anus.
Exactly. I'm not trying to watch that, bro. I'm trying to watch DC, my boy. Black Lightning was the most racist, condescending piece of shit I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah?
Yes.
I never saw it.
It was off. Titans? Go fucking suck a cock.
That's not CW, though.
It might as well be.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Who's over here slamming doors like
the writing's definitely on par.
That's what I'm saying, bro. And the fact that they put Stargirl in the CW. Yeah, dude.
But Stargirl's supposed to be good.
Stargirl is really good.
Yeah.
But they added it to the CW. Like, CW bought it. So now all the stories are connected to the CW. And the characters... Yeah, I know. I know, bro. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Why y'all gonna ruin something so good?
Yeah. But you said that there was some, like, a lot of work stuff happening. I was rubbing you the wrong way.
Yeah, man. I have to take a test. I have to take a pregnancy test. And if I fail...
You'll have to have a kid.
I'll have to have a kid. But if I don't fail, I will not have a kid and live my life the way I've been living it. You know what I'm saying? Because if I have a kid, I can't come here anymore.
Right.
You know? I can't come at all.
Yeah.
Shit. What the fuck?
You have to come on your kid. Because you just don't have time.
I'll leave that for you.
What? It's not my kid.
Might as well be.
I'm not pregnant.
God damn it.
Malik is not pregnant with my baby. Let me just get that clear.
Okay, Senator Herschel Walker over here having abortions and shit. Stupid as hell. Herschel Walker, you're a fucking idiot. Great football player.
Hey, you won.
I did.
You won.
Senator Warlock.
The people voted, and Malik Johnson Warnock.
Malik
Johnson Moorcock he won the runoff.
My dick's running off right now. True. If I was running for governor, I think my overarching statement would be: vote for me, take a pee.
Very good.
Because
very good.
People forget.
Thankfully, no one is asking you to run for governor.
Nobody remembers the pee after sex.
You were only playing a character, and Georgia is in good hands with the real Raphael Warnock, and not whatever this is.
Georgia.
Georgia.
I thought it was Texas.
I thought it was the village.
Georgia. I barely know her.
What's rubbing you the wrong way at work?
Currently my manager. Just like really when it breaks down to it, it's just I didn't have the right amount of experience for this job, and I came into this job hoping that they would teach me, and they have. But what they didn't do is teach me in a timely fashion. So now that things are getting down to
They didn't teach you in a Tim Gunn fashion.
Exactly, bro.
And now they're saying designers make it work, and you're like, bitch, I don't know how.
Exactly. They're like, all you gotta do is your paperwork.
And that's why I don't understand why they hired Tim Gunn to run the DC universe.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, bro. And
they might make some good super suits, but what else can he do?
Swear, bro. And they're expecting me to be fucking Mike Wazowski, but I forgot my paperwork. So it's like, bro, like...
So then you're doing a good job being Mike Wazowski then.
Okay, you're right. They expect me to be Mike Wazowski, and I'm doing a great job. But I just don't, like, what I don't understand
They expect me to be Mike Wazowski. Analyze this, analyze that.
But I ended up being fucking Boo. So it's just like... It's been really hard on the nigga, you know what I'm saying, man? Shame on a nigga who tried to run game on a nigga, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly what I thought.
Protect your neck, boy. Protect your neck.
That's going through my head.
This dude...
Man, I can't sing any of that song.
Shame on a who tried to run game on a. Wow, you're like in a poetry slam.
You see, it's not about the slurs he says; it's about the slurs he doesn't say, man.
Indeed. I love biracial poetry. That's one thing that rubs me the wrong way, because it's always like hip hop on one side, rock on the other. I don't know who is my sister or my brother.
Oh
please,
my god!
Please jerk me off because my whiteness is inside and I need to release it.
Eminem.
Jay-Z.
No.
Eminem.
Man, let me do my own thing. Don't try to finish my sandwiches.
I'm sorry, buddy. I thought you weren't turkey.
I was doing like Eminem, a white rapper, and on the other side, we've got In Living Color, black rockers.
Right. It just blows my mind, and it's always the same cadence too. It's never different. It's always like, I am half of the yin and yang circle. I need to be both sides.
I mean, that's just like spoken word poetry.
No, but every other person like mixes it up.
I want to be this, but I must be that.
So sometimes
this or that. This or that. Thank you.
That should be funny as hell, bro. Fern took me to one of those. Fern took me to a Puerto Rican one.
Zoppity, give me the whoppity.
Oh.
Yeah.
Fern took me to a Hispanic one of those. And
I think they call those
he took me to
Islam. Islam. I think they call that
Islam.
I think they just call that Monday Night Raw.
Islam. Islam. My brothers.
I'm going to convert to Islam. I'm going to be an Islam style
My brothers.
poet.
I know the sloppy is topalicious,
like
but you shall not give in to the head. You must think with the head that the Lord has gave you today, the top one.
What's the deal with Sloppy Toppy? I mean, you got Sloppy and you got Toppy. You put them together. What does that spell? Sloppy Toppy.
Oh man, I fucking love Jerome fucking Hotep.
Jerome Signtep.
Jerome Signtep. God damn.
What's the deal with the peanuts on the plane? They took us from Africa by boat, and now
they're taking peanuts.
And now they're giving us peanuts on the flight to Jamaica.
What the fuck was that?
Now that was not Fluffy's laugh.
Did you hear the hyenas?
That was definitely a racist chuckle.
I don't like that.
Man, I was hoping we could finish this and get out there and watch movies out there, but now I don't know.
It smells like fucking plantation work.
Let's go assert ourselves. All right, guys, we're gonna go watch a movie and we'll be right back.
We're gonna go stick our penises in the butthole of justice.
Well, it looks like the last movie that we both watched was Lightyear.
There's a star waiting in the sky.
Hello, Buzz. I am Socks, your personal companion robot.
We'd like to come and
We're being pursued by just a massive robot.
That was utterly terrifying, and I regret having joined you. Buzz!
Lightyear!
Let all the children do
Lightyear. In 1995, Andy got the action figure his favorite hero from his favorite movie. This is that movie. Lightyear was it was fucking great.
It was actually really great. I had no expectations for it.
I mean, I have no trust issues with Pixar.
For sure.
So I knew it was going to be at least decent.
Right.
It did not deserve a fraction of the flack that it got.
Really? It got flack?
Oh, yeah, dude.
That's crazy.
Well, gay people existed in it.
Oh.
So, of course, it got flack.
Oh, my God. Are you kidding me?
It's too woke.
That's so trash.
Disney's trying to make your kids gay. Blah, blah,
I mean,
blah,
that's
blah,
definitely
blah.
true, but not by this movie. What the fuck?
That's getting cut.
Come on, bro. It's Disney. There's always an ulterior motive.
Disney's always been gay, but they're not trying to make your kids gay.
Ben Gay. This
Like,
episode is sponsored by
including
Ben Gay.
Acknowledging that gay people exist in films,
Is not a problem.
allowing them to have
Honestly,
relationships, is not indoctrinating your kids.
at all.
All it is making your kids not hateful fucking little bigots like you.
Okay, that reminds me. I don't know if we put this on the list.
Yeah.
Did you put Strange World on the list?
I don't know what that is.
That Disney movie with Jake Gyllenhaal.
Oh, no. What? No idea what you're talking about.
What?
No idea what you're talking about.
It got really terrible.
idea what
Just
you're
look it
talking
up.
You talking about Ambulance? That's
No,
not Jake
I'm talking about
Gyllenhaal movie that I know about this year. Hey, Yaya.
Yaya
was in that. Man, I'm sorry that I didn't watch your movie, The Yaya. I'm your biggest fan, but I hate Michael Bay.
Damn. Wow, he made Transformers.
Okay.
He made Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Transformers.
Michael Bay fucking garbage.
1 through 2 movies that were completely
1 through 2.
completely owe their success to John Turturro.
Yes, I love that man.
Yeah, clearly the reason that the conservatives didn't like the film was because the crystals that were the main MacGuffin of the film. The crystals, they're crystals and they don't like crystals.
Right.
And B, the
the
crystal that unlocked everything was the gay crystal.
Yeah,
It was rainbow colored.
the multicolored.
So that was their okay. Also, they stole Meat Sandwich from 30 Rock.
Really?
Yes,
Oh shit.
that is a Tracy Jordan celebrity endorsement product. A at-home deep fryer. And the slogan was "Meat is the new bread." They
stole it word for word. Holy
word
shit.
For fucking word.
That's crazy.
It was this product that like would fucking burn you, and
I remember that.
And then
Okay.
Tracy had to take away his name from it, and then I think who lended their name?
Houdini.
Whoopi Goldberg, I think, lended her name to
funny, bro.
the meat sandwich maker,
Tracy,
or whatever the fuck it is.
Did you say Tracy Jordan at first?
That's his character on 30 Rock.
Oh,
Tracy Morgan plays Tracy Jordan.
that's amazing.
Yeah.
I forgot. You know how long That's crazy.
Yeah. I mean, this movie was so. I mean,
it's very detailed.
The plot was so mature.
Yes.
The idea of turning a disaster into.
This movie was everything Adam Project wanted to be. This movie was everything Adam Project wanted to be.
So basically, I mean, I have no idea how this fits into like the greater Buzz Lightyear canon, but they're on a discovery mission and they stop on a planet whose foliage is sentient and violent.
Yes.
And
sexual.
They get trapped
in the closet
because Buzz does not know how to work as a team.
Not at all.
He's insecure and he wants to get the job done himself. He doesn't want the recognition. He just doesn't want to fail. And to him, relying on his comrades is failure.
Yes.
And so he fucks up taking off from the ship.
That's right. And
you don't realize this immediately, but it's not just him and his two friends.
No,
we got an entire civilization on that ship that he almost fucking killed.
Yep.
Because he didn't want someone to fucking help him.
Because he was tweaking.
That shit's crazy.
Big big lesson in there, you know?
Thematically, Chris Evans is the perfect person to voice Buzz Lightyear in this movie.
You like him?
What do you mean?
I don't know, man.
It was a little jarring, but I
Yeah.
don't mind it.
No, I see what you're saying.
I got used to Putty playing Buzz on TV, so I can get used to someone else doing it. But thematically, playing Captain America,
right,
and playing a failed captain on this
right,
in this movie,
it just
makes sense.
Yeah.
But I mean, goddamn, his determination. I mean, he goes on these trips to test their fuel cell.
Right.
It lasts 4 minutes for him and 4 years for everyone else.
Crazy.
And he basically does like in a week he lives.
Oh yeah,
80
years. Yeah.
100 years. Yeah.
Yeah.
And he has to
scary.
watch his friends, start families and grow. Like every day, he gets to witness a sliver of a chapter of his friend's life.
Yeah, because that 4 minutes is 4 years.
Yes.
So it's like fuck.
And then I believe it compounds as the fuel gets better, he goes faster and he takes more time.
Yeah.
I think the longest journey was like 20 years.
Yeah, 20 minutes, 20 years, yeah.
And
which is incredibly insane. I mean, just imagining like all your homies, everybody on the ship is like your homie, and now they're just gone.
And then they did a twist upon a twist in this movie. The twist from Toy Story 2 got retwist. Not only is there Buzz's father, he's just Buzz.
Yes, which threw me off so hard, but I loved every moment of it. That was such a good twist, bro.
Buzz on Buzz violence, I'm all for it.
Yes.
Buzz Prime has figured out a way to, by using the gay crystal that our Buzz has concocted, he is able to
that's why he
go
came back
into
to that
the
time.
Past.
Yes.
He figures if you can go fast enough, you can go in the future.
If you go,
and if you can go slow enough, you can go to the past. I guess.
Oh my
they kind of just cruise over that logic, but it's fine.
Yeah. No, I think if you go fast, you can go both ways. Hence the gay crystal.
Yes, the Kinsey skill. So Buzz Prime wants to erase his mistakes. It is such a tragic piece of irony because he is motivated on his friend's belief that he can get them home.
Yes.
But what Buzz Prime fails to see, what our Buzz has seen, is that his friend has made an entire life here.
Yeah, and if you were to go back and
going back would erase her entire life.
Yeah.
And the meaning and the love she found on this planet.
That's right.
But he is being fueled by her belief in him to do such a thing.
Right.
He just doesn't realize that too much time has passed.
That's right.
He still feels like to him, it feels like it's yesterday.
Right.
And
to them,
it's an honorable mission, but he has been, he's got time travel brain.
He's too far gone.
He's fried.
Yeah, he's too far gone.
And our Buzz,
that shit was sad.
He accepts his mistakes and destroys the gay crystal.
Right.
Allowing his friend's legacy to not be erased.
That's right, and live on.
And he just starts a life on his new planet with his new friends.
Right.
Kiki Palmer and
Taika Waititi. And Helen Mirren.
What a surprise that was for Taika to show up.
Bro, and I honestly liked his character a lot. Mm-hmm. It looked just fucking like
every character in this movie had their quirks,
yes.
And their quirks were set up in their introduction,
That's
and
right.
they paid off in the final act.
Yes.
In different ways. So there's a convict character.
The shorty Helen Mirren?
Yeah, the old bitch.
Yeah.
And we find out that she's on parole for stealing a spaceship. So essentially, no better than Buzz, who also commandeered a spaceship.
Yep.
And I love that because he's such a fucking fascist.
He is, bro.
He fucking asked her, "You seem like a good citizen. What did you do to get thrown in jail?" "Oh, I stole a spaceship." "Oh, well, we all do that."
Yeah, bro.
So good.
Nah, that show was funny.
And then motherfucking Keith David forgives them all.
That was Keith David.
It was. Told you it was.
Oh my
god. I know it wasn't. No, someone else is Keith David. Keith David showed up in something else.
It was Keith Urban. I knew it.
Real quick apology to Isaiah Whitlock Jr. Of The Wire fame.
Shit, partner. Shit, boy. Shit.
Clarence.
Shit. Major crimes. Shit.
He was the second colonel that replaced Buzz's friend in the movie, not Keith David. I was thinking of the Princess and the Frog, won't you shake a poor sinner's hand meme that's been going around.
Shake my hand. Come on, boys. Won't you shake a poor sinner's hand? Yeah. Are you ready?
That's been stuck in my head, and that me and Malik have been texting back and forth about. Yep.
Let it out.
So yeah, Lightyear.
Phenomenal, fantastic movie in my opinion.
Yeah, it was great. I would say
Talk to him.
another solid B plus.
I'm gonna agree with you on that.
I stand by that. B plus is a good rating. It is okay,
no.
but I'm giving it the same rating as everywhere. All
Definitely a B plus.
I think they're B plus for different reasons.
Right.
I definitely think that if this weren't a kids movie, I wouldn't be giving it a B plus.
Was it a kids movie though?
Yeah,
People died in this movie.
It was. There were some dark shit.
Yeah.
Also, like, they used laser swords to cut bugs in half. That was pretty fucking violent.
But this movie was not a kids movie.
It was though.
No, it definitely was.
More kid friendly than like Avengers Endgame or something like that.
Yeah, there was blood in that movie.
Yeah, so I'll say Lightyear gets a B plus for me.
Very solid.
Very solid. I would put this on tonight over Bullet Train.
I will put this on BD.
If you ask me, Bullet Train or Lightyear
all the way.
Day.
Yeah.
There are genuinely fun action scenes that I can point to. The characters are charming and also not pieces of shit.
And they don't all die. Zazie Beetz isn't in it, which sucks, but
yeah, it was all around a fun time.
Agreed.
What do you know about the Sierra program?
Reckless mystery men you guys send in when you can't officially send anyone else.
The gray men.
They have something they really want. What's your gut? It's gonna be my funeral you're going to next.
You want to make an omelet? You got to kill some people.
You must be Lloyd.
What gave it away?
The trash stash. It leans Lloyd.
Easy.
How was the Gray Man?
You know what?
Yeah.
Surprisingly fire.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
If I have to compare, if I'm going to compare it to a movie, Bullet Train.
Okay.
Absolutely. 1,000 times better.
Really?
1,000 times better.
Okay. Memorable action scenes?
Very memorable action scenes. Very memorable.
Some of the dialogue seemed a little cringy.
It definitely is, but it's supposed to be that way. And, and if you watch the movie, you'll understand why. Ooh, I thought you had spider senses right there.
Yeah.
So good. So, I want to say Chris Evans in the role he played, really surprised me because he was definitely a fucking weirdo in this movie.
Ryan Gosling, of course, was fire.
Yeah.
And then the very first fight scene that really.
So what's it about? Like Bradley Cooper gets. Ryan Gosling is a spy.
So yeah,
and he gets burned, and then they send Chris Evans after him.
So it's about the government.
By his own agency. What?
Yeah. So it's about the government using criminals as spies, like using highly trained criminals as spies.
Interesting.
And then their own agency turns against them because. They were going to kill them from the jump, but it's to cover their own ass and to do other criminal shit.
Gotcha.
So, the government pretty much hires this guy who's a loose cannon, Chris Evans. Sorry. They hire this guy who's a loose cannon, Chris Evans, to do their dirty work and kill all these spies. Yeah. Anna de Armas plays a spy who is helping Ryan Gosling, who is called Six in this movie. He's the sixth spy, whatever. They've trained. She's like maybe the second or the third. Third spy that they've conformed from criminality. Yeah. Whoa. Honestly, made my pussy purr a bit.
Make that pussy purr.
But as usual, governments in movies, super shiesty, super shady. But this, like, super extra shady because they were doing some super duper crazy shit. Like, the guy they hired, they were in, I want to say, like, Bolivia, and just, like, they're trying to kill 6 and 3. And they're just killing police left and right.
They're trying to kill 7 of 9.
And they're just, like, killing police left and right. Like, they don't care for no life. They're killing innocent civilians. And he says at one point in the movie, he's like, damn.
Fucking Mantis and Drax in that Guardians Holiday special. Cop killer.
Oh my god, that shit was so funny. And then she's like, here's this candy cane to appease
We're
you.
even now.
We're even Steven Seagal?
They're like, yeah, lady, just leave us the fucking
Yo,
for
real
shit.
though. Super strength, yeah.
What are you?
Like the first fight scene, super memorable. Super crazy fire memorable.
Okay.
And the last fight scene, super crazy fire memorable. Oh god. Fuck. This other old guy actor who's super phenomenal too. Really great.
Harvey Keitel, Christopher Lloyd, I'm out of old men. Bill Murray.
No. Although Bill Murray in an action movie would jostle my tunes.
Anthony Hopkins.
Love him, but no. He's like an old
Christopher Plummer.
He's like an old country guy, like an old country white guy. Gray hair, skinny as a stick.
Willie Nelson?
No. Oh god, what's his name? Where's he at? Billy Bob Thornton.
Brian Paperboy.
Billy Bob Thornton.
Okay.
Yes.
He's in the Green Band.
Can't believe that's his name.
It's crazy that he's old now.
It's crazy that he's old. Alfred Woodard is the black lady. Alfred Woodard. This one, it flowed. It flowed so well.
Okay.
It was quick paced. The dialogue was cringy at times, or not cringy, but like forced because what they do
trying
is,
too hard.
Yeah, because they want you to see how much they've cracked these spies, these criminal spies.
Interesting.
So that's why Ryan Gosling is kind of like a stoic, like very like driven.
Yeah, and Chris Evans seems like a shit eater.
Oh, just a crazy shit eater.
Yeah.
Crazy America dick sucker too, which is just wild to me.
Oh yeah.
He's like Captain America, but
shitty.
Good. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, no. Overall, definitely rated like a solid B.
A B.
Yeah, but it was good though. It was definitely good though.
And you gave Bullet Train a C plus. Okay.
Yeah, Bullet Train was definitely a C plus.
Last, I guess I'll talk about one more movie, and then I guess we'll bring it to the close. Part 1. We'll bring part 1 to a close.
I'm going to Vietnam, and I'm bringing a beer!
Let's fucking talk about the greatest beer run ever.
Okay.
This
that was a movie.
This fucking movie. This was the first thing, the first Apple TV Plus project that I've seen.
Oh shit! See, that's what I didn't know.
It is supposedly a true story.
Really? Oh shit! This is a solid cast. Yeah, Bill Murray, Paul Adelstein.
Malik.
Yes.
Would you tell me who wrote and directed the greatest beer run of all time?
All right, let's look at it. Who wrote and directed?
So this movie is supposedly a true story. It stars Zac Efron, and it's weird to say co-starring Russell Crowe, but I think it technically does.
Right.
But it's a glorified cameo.
Peter Farrelly.
What has he done?
I'm gonna click on him. He has done romantic comedy films such as Dumb and Dumber, Me, Myself, and Irene. There's Something About Mary, and The Heartbreak Kid.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, how old is Peter Farrelly?
He's known for Ben Stiller movies.
Pretty much.
What the
Yeah,
fuck?
I actually just watched the last one, Heartbreak Kid.
Yeah, I love that. I fucking love that movie.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, Heartbreak Kid. Wait. Yeah, that's Ben Stiller.
Yeah, that's Ben Stiller.
Yeah, okay. I confuse Heartbreak Kid with the Robert Downey Jr. Anton Yelchin movie, Charlie Bartlett.
Charlie Bartlett.
I confuse with Heartbreak Kid for some reason. all the time.
Oh shit.
Charlie Bartlett.
Okay.
Yeah, that's crazy. But you know what? Not fucking surprised at all, because this movie thinks it's a comedy a lot of the time.
Whoa.
It is very jarring. This movie will swing back and forth
between
from like the most god awful situations,
right,
and just like Ben Stiller level comedies situations. Zack's accent in this movie is just he's a really good at the New York accent.
Peter Farrell.
He also looks like a motherfucking Mario bro in this movie.
He does, but that mustache is sexual.
So he plays a boy from Lower Manhattan. He's pro-war,
right.
super patriot.
Right.
His sister is like going to fucking counterculture protests and it's pissing him off. You're embarrassing the fucking family.
The fucking family.
You know, Bill Murray will kick you out of his bar if you even say one bad word about the war.
Hell yeah.
And one night he's drinking with his fucking homies and he gets the fucking great idea to bring beer to his friends from the neighborhood in Vietnam.
No fucking way.
One of his buddies dies and another goes missing in action, and this inspires him to bring Pabst Blue Ribbon to Vietnam.
So some disgusting fucking beer.
And the warmest beer you'll ever have in your life, because he takes a commercial ship to Vietnam, which is like a month trip.
What the fuck?
Right?
Back in the days?
It just is. It's a month trip. The route they take, whatever, it's a month trip.
Right.
I don't know about boat. I don't think boat travel has changed that much since the 70s.
Probably not.
Boat technology.
Fine.
But yeah, that shit is warmer than the hottest piss you've ever pissed by the time it reaches the lips of even one of his friends.
Blue chicken.
Now, this movie boasts a true story, and I don't fucking understand how that could be.
I was gonna say,
because he literally is in battles, basically.
I see.
And I have a feeling that basically the movie, if you stopped it at the 45-minute mark,
right,
that's the true story.
Yeah.
Because his first friend is at the base, at the dock,
right,
that he arrives to Vietnam in.
Right.
And his friend goes, "You gotta get out of here. You're fucking stupid."
Yeah.
And I think in real life,
you
he just went, "You know what? You're probably fucking right."
Yeah.
And he went his happy ass home, drinking the rest of the beer.
That was a Pabst Blue.
But no, in the movie, he does not listen to his friend's advice. He hitches a ride to another base where he convinces a high-level officer that he is a CIA operative. All because at the previous stop, his buddy's commanding officer, when questioning what he was doing at the base, he said, "Oh, I'm just visiting," or something. He was very nonchalant with his answer.
Right.
And this made his buddy's commanding officer assume that he was a spook.
Yeah.
So he uses that and just says, "Oh, I'm going to pretend to be a CIA agent for the rest of the movie."
What the fuck?
He fucking tricks this Joe Latruglio looking ass motherfucker into convincing him he is a CIA operative with pull, who can get him a job at the bureau. And so he secures a ride for him, I think a helicopter for him or some shit, to his next stop, which is literally like just a bunker in the middle of a firefight. And his Army Hammer looking buddy is there, who has to run through no man's land to this bunker where Zac Efron has been dropped off. And Zac Efron, again, has convinced someone that he is a CIA agent. He goes into the bunker.
They just made up the last few minutes, didn't they?
What do you mean?
They're like... Cause this
the whole back half of this movie is made up for sure.
Yeah, this sounds like bullshit.
I think probably you could stitch the beginning half and the final chapter together, and that's what really happened.
Yeah.
I don't believe that he was fucking in the trenches. Because so he convinces another motherfucking, not convinces, because everyone in this movie is just primed and ready to believe that any motherfucker who is not in uniform is CIA.
Right.
Like, these motherfucking CIA agents just messing up my day all the time. I deal with them every fucking day, just one after another.
Back and forward.
Yeah.
With their Pabst Blue.
Yeah, like there's more CIA agents than actual infantry.
Apparently.
So he lands in Da Nang or whatever.
Da Nang.
And this guy's like, "Oh, you're a CIA agent guy? Okay, we got you. We got your premium."
With his plaid shirt.
we got your United Airlines lounge waiting for you over here.
Bring your Pabst Blue.
So they go into this bunker, and Zac Efron's like, he fucking grabs like a blanket, and he's like, can you cover me with this? And he's like, no. And then his friend comes, and then he's just like, surprise! And he's like,
what the fuck?
What the fuck are you doing here?
Probably
you
not.
Almost just got me fucking killed.
Yeah, what the fuck?
So he takes Zac Efron, and they literally run back through no man's land.
Yeah.
Into the trench where him and his buddies are.
Right.
And Zac has to spend like the entire night out there.
Yeah.
Ducking cover from like sniper fire.
Yeah.
And again, this is one of those situations where you go from silly Zac Efron joking around to his buddy being super fucking serious,
right?
To them running through a firefight, and then they get in the trenches and they start joking around, and then hard cut from palling around
to being
to the one the freak guy in every troop who is at war because he feels this is where he belongs, and he doesn't belong back in the real world. So they're just joking around, joke, and then all of a sudden everyone's like, honk shoe, and it's just Zac Efron leaning against the trench, and this one guy, and he's looking around with his sniper rifle, and he's like, he's like, you signed up for this, man? He's like, hell yeah, man. I feel more home at here than I ever did back there.
The freak guy?
Exactly. Signed up for another tour just yesterday. And then, I mean, this has to be. I tried to find a screenshot of this on the internet.
Yeah.
I think I might actually just
pull
it up for you because this has to be my favorite frame from any movie this year.
Really?
Yes.
Oh my god.
It is. At first, it almost seems like a joke, just like so much of this movie. It's hard to take serious, but the imagery.
Oh, the last OG's on here. Oh,
yeah, I know, right? Such a good show.
Watch that. About to go
the imagery in this scene. So after he leaves the trenches, he gets a helicopter ride out,
right,
with an actual CIA agent. What the fuck? And
this guy
is going up. He's going up in this helo with some sort of like translator and then a Viet Cong guy.
Right.
And he's interrogating him in the helicopter flying above country.
Right.
And Zach's, he's not really, I mean, he's like, oh, wow, this guy's, he's real serious at first.
Right.
But what he does in fucking, he's in for a rude awakening because, he gives the guy a shit like, hey, man, you're being a little too hard on the guy.
Right.
He's like, oh, you think this is too hard? And then the guy gives him the answers he wants, and then he just pushes him out the helicopter to his death.
What the?
He pushes not Zack.
Oh,
the Viet Cong guy. He gets the Viet Cong guy to answer his questions about where the Charlie are or whatever, like what bush is the Charlie in or whatever the fuck.
Right.
And so the guy tells him what he wants to hear, and then he just lets him fall. He just lets him go. That's like the Joker in the Dark Knight. Like poor choice of words. And the moment that follows is some of the most striking imagery I've ever seen put to film.
Really?
Yes.
Like good or bad?
Good.
Okay.
It turned the movie around for me. It turned the movie around for me. I took it seriously from this point on.
Okay, shit.
No! Hey, you got 10 seconds or you're going out the door! I'm serious! What the hell are you doing? Who's been helping you?
Mày có 10 giây để khai ra trò sẽ chết đó. Chuyện này rất nghiêm trọng. Ông này là CIA, ông ta biết cả rồi. Mày khai ra đi. Ai là người đã giúp mày? Tôi nói rồi, tôi không có biết gì, tôi không giúp ông này mà tôi đâu có biết cái gì đâu. He swear he doesn't know anything.
Well, tell me when I make something up, or he's going out. Come on, man. Just tell him what he wants.
Nghe đây, ông này muốn giúp mày đấy. Chúng ta biết cả rồi. Ta cũng chỉ muốn giúp mày thôi. Mày khai ra đi. Ai là người đã giúp mày? Nguyên cái khu, chiến khu mà bỏ cô dân hại lên. Lấy em về hải trường. We got it.
Okay, take it down.
Oh my god.
His shoes came.
Yeah.
This dude
and
is
just like that,
straight
jump into Malik's
he looks just like the Falling Man from 9/11 that I taught you about.
Oh my god! Why do you keep reminding me of this?
But yeah, I mean, I think obviously you have to be privy to the whole like if your shoes fall off, that's how you know if the shoes fell off, he died.
Crazy, yeah.
But like if you weren't sure if this dude died from falling out of a helicopter, his shoes fell off, so he did not survive. But I mean, just
oh my god, Zac Efron looks so fucking different.
Yeah. And so this is the moment where Zac Efron really realizes that his country is not all it says it is.
He looks like a Muppet, bro.
This is just one conservative's journey to becoming a libtard. Bill Murray's character sucks almost immediately. I didn't realize it was him until the second time on screen, and by his next appearance, I was certain it was him and wished I never noticed, as if I could have achieved some sort of Schrodinger's Bill Murray. But I think I wanted to hate this movie. Going into it, it was my first, like I said, it was my first endeavor into the Apple TV Plus universe.
Right.
And it's hard to separate yourself from like how just disgustingly like product-y
the movie is.
Everything they do is.
Yeah.
It's got a very soft focus, shiny shimmer.
Can we switch it from him? He just looks like a Muppet on the lower half. For real, bro. He don't look real no more. He AI generated his shit.
But yeah, no matter how I felt going into this movie, it's infectious. The characters are fun. As disorienting as the tone is,
the up and down tone.
Yeah. The comedic aspect of it does help you fall in love with the characters. It's not always the sharpest script, but goddamn it, it's charming as all heck. One of my favorite boomer lines in here is, "How's the food here? It'll make a turd."
I'm dead.
What? This one says, "How's the friend here? How's the food here?
How's the friend here?
How's the food here?" And he says, "It'll make a turd.
It'll make you fucking dookie.
So it'll do the job."
It'll do the job.
The second friend he delivers to is this Army Hammer-esque genetic freak whose face is basically a horrifyingly beautiful melding of Woody and Buzz Lightyear.
Oh
like I said, tonally a bit odd because the movie is so silly and it's almost offensively nonchalant it's a war movie.
Yeah.
And it's just like it's almost like, just a fucking.
It's a weird melt.
It's almost like Zac Efron did his stupid Netflix documentary during the Vietnam War. Yeah.
That's what it seems like.
Honestly, it's like the MCU of war movies.
Stupid as hell.
The helicopter scene again. It just has some of the most one of the most striking images I've seen in a long while.
The flip-flops.
There's a lot of striking imagery from films this year. A lot of it gruesome or just inventive. Yeah. But this was it's simple. It's just a man falling like a lawn dart, and his shoes are removed, so you know that he doesn't make it.
Indeed.
It's very clever writing.
Indeed.
I'm sure that's not what they were thinking at all, but my live league watching ass, that's what I thought of.
Stupid as hell.
But yeah, it was hard not to be cynical while watching this movie, questioning every moment of Zac Efron growing empathy for the Vietnamese.
Wild.
But I'm not above falling for it, even if I question the reality of some
Was that a pun?
Absurd things.
Is that a pun?
What?
I'm not above falling for it? Is that a pun?
No, it's not. Even if I question the reality of some of the absurd things this movie depicts as having really happened.
Right.
This film feels like propaganda against the war, but somehow trying to be like, hey, if Zac Efron's character, Mr. Fucking America, can become a lib, maybe America's not so bad. Maybe we're not fucked. But this movie, it wasn't like, gosh darn, look at all the old shit.
Right.
It got out of the way of itself. It made you feel like you're in the 70s without being like, hey, welcome to the 70s. Zac Efron isn't the greatest actor, but his performances have always come off as genuine. I think the writing and the character, Chicky, that's his character's name, is Chicky.
What?
I mean, this is based on a real dude. Chicky Hines or some shit. Is stronger than his performance, but he's also just a vessel for us to experience this sort of real-life fantasy about doing the ultimate solid for your bro. I would say greatest beer run ever is a breath of fresh air as far as war movies are concerned.
Right.
Probably one of my favorite war movies because I don't like war movies.
Right.
And this was like it didn't try and show a bunch of cool action. It really didn't show almost any action. It was just watch this fucking this meathead patriot go on a journey of empathy and becoming disillusioned with his government. Right.
And serving everyone PBR.
I think it's probably meant more for old people.
Old white people.
But I think solid script, adequate directing. There's nothing wrong with the. I mean, look at it. I mean, this fucking image alone.
Yeah, you're not
the man
wrong.
with the shoes, and there are some you got to give credit where credit is due.
You do.
I like seeing comedic directors. I like seeing comedic directors foray into drama.
Right. Yeah, that's such a weird.
If what's his name comes out with another dramatic movie, I'll fucking see it.
Okay. Farrelly, Peter Farrelly.
I could see myself watching this movie again years and years down the line.
For sure.
Maybe I'm showing my son a bunch of war movies. I don't know why that would be, but I could be like, hey, you know what?
When you have your first beer with him.
Yeah, the greatest beer movie of all time. It's no beer fest.
It's no Oktoberfest.
It's no it's no Apocalypse Now, but it's fine for now. I'd say
it's no Mariah Carey Christmas song.
I'll give this movie a B-.
Okay.
A B-.
Okay.
An 81.
That's not bad.
Not bad at all. I don't know who I'd recommend it for.
Right.
I can't see myself recommending it. I could definitely see myself talking about this moment.
Right.
But
that's
yeah,
that's pretty big for you. I feel like.
Huh.
Like that one moment though.
Yeah. I mean this little moment right here where he falls out. I mean the music is so serene and
right.
And then this is a big moment for Zack.
Right.
Man, it's just really fucked up. It feels almost it feels like it might even affect you. This fucking Vietnamese guy, he's just here to he's only here to fucking move the white character along.
Right. Right.
And look at how this. It's just a nice. It's a good scene. A scene this good can really bump up the grade of a movie.
I feel that. I feel that.
It's just an interesting tale. I don't believe it happened for a minute.
Not at all.
But
that's so funny.
But it's a nice story, and I'm sure it's like a good tool for like convincing dipshit fucking conservatives that at the very least war is not good.
True.
I'm gonna take a piss and then we're gonna wrap and then we're gonna say salutations.
Dipshit conservative.
Speaking of war and dipshit conservatives, maybe do a quick Top Gun rundown.
Ooh.
Seriously, Lana, call Kenny Loggins because you're in the danger zone from Top Gun.
Just be careful.
No.
Whoever he is, he ghosted an ID file onto our worldwide database.
Yeah, which you probably found while researching me. Lana, because you're in the danger zone!
And those were his last words, right before he bled to death on the rug.
How'd you get life insurance, Lana? Don't they know you're in the danger zone? Lana! What? Mission will be dangerous. Would you say we'd be venturing into a zone of danger? Well, yes, obviously. No, but I mean, how would you phrase that?
The zone will be one of danger?
To a zone? It's just one of danger.
Welcome to the danger zone.
So really, Top Gun felt like a Mission Impossible movie on a plane. It wasn't really much different from Tom Cruise's other movies. The biggest thing was, yet again, it was an impossible mission. He needed a correct team, and at first they weren't even going to choose him. They were just going to choose him to train the new top flight contestants. So first of all, they were contestants. They were like They were all like put into a class to see who was the best of the best in terms of flying these fighter
You're the
jets.
best.
Alright. So
Never
Tom
gonna
Cruise,
make you go down.
they hired Tom Cruise to train new people because they're like, well, Tom Cruise, you can't fucking do this shit again. Like, you're not gonna do this
Tom Cruise, we ain't never letting you fly no jet.
So then they like all take this class and
Get out of here, Tom Cruise. Ain't no one wants you here.
They're like, Tom, you're the only one who can do this. Everyone else can do it too, but you have to lead them.
We would have John Hamm do it, but goddamn it, he's just here to look pretty.
And fucking Miles Teller like has an anxiety attack mid-flight and shit. That's the only reason Tom Cruise is allowed back on the flight.
You know?
Ugly as hell.
You know? Because Miles Teller?
Ugly as hell, my boy. So, I mean, it is a Mission Impossible.
Did you see the first Top Gun?
I did not, actually. Which, I'm definitely going to watch it, but Rocky wanted me to see this one, so I was like, and it was a good movie.
Yeah?
It definitely was, but it was a Mission Impossible movie. Like, the flight mission was very impossible.
Uh-huh.
And yet again, somehow, Tom Cruise fucking did that shit. Tom Cruise and the help of Miles Teller and...
Listen, I don't want to be that guy, but I really need you to talk shit on this movie.
Okay.
Don't say it's good.
Okay.
Please.
I got you.
I can't put an episode out saying Top Gun's good. Okay.
Really horrible movie.
Psych.
Really terrible. No.
Too much CGI.
Honestly. Don't fucking lie to me. Tom Cruise flew that plane, bitch. No, I'm just kidding. But honestly, no. Very heartfelt movie. Once again, very shirtless movie. There's a whole scene where they're on the beach.
You need fly.
There's a whole scene where they're on the
You need fly. Tom, you have to be the Top Gun. You have to be the Top Gun.
So pretty much this
It's my Val
movie
Kilmer
is
impression.
a precursor to
It's my Val Kilmer impression.
From that movie. Oh my god,
you
that
got-
was amazing.
Sometimes you're the bottom gun, but sometimes you gotta top from the bottom gun.
As above, so below.
You've got to be the power bottom gun, Tom.
Sorry, go on.
So this movie is a precursor to Lightyear. That's the impossible mission. They're trying to get to the future. No.
Future Tom Cruise is trying to stop the current Tom Cruise from saving Miles Teller's life.
Yes. No, but pretty much. No, I'm playing. So, I mean, the whole lesson in the movie is to, like, pretty much trust Tom Cruise and let him do what the fuck he does. No, like, for real. Like, it is a good movie, but
moral of the story, just put your faith in the white man.
Put your faith in Tom Cruise.
The more you cruise.
The more you cruise, the more you Tom.
Cruising!
And then, of course, in the end of the movie, he gets the girl. Of course. Because it's Tom fucking Cruise.
Why is there even a love interest for him in this movie?
It's
He's
the same
like
love
60.
interest from the first movie.
He's 60. Just have his character. No, it's not.
It was Jennifer Connelly.
Jennifer Connelly's not in this movie.
Oh, she's not in the first one?
No, she's not in. She's not in the first one. No.
Oh,
she's in the second one. He has a different love interest in the first one.
I would do that girl up and down and around the town, and she was fine as hell. Are you sure it's not the same girl, just a different actor?
Jennifer Connelly is the butt to butt dildos from Requiem for a Dream.
What?
Right?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. No, it's Kelly McGillis. She was not invited back because she's busted now.
She's busted.
Like, literally, it wasn't a controversy, but
What
it
you
was...
mean she's busted?
Like, she's not fit anymore, so she was not invited back.
Ooh, they bogus as hell.
Yeah, well, you can't have Tom dating this, apparently.
Oh, yeah, she is super busted.
She's just a regular woman.
I know, bro.
Oh, well, oof. Good God.
Oh, Mike Wazowski, you forgot to turn in your paper.
Looking like she's from the Mojo world.
Oh, my. Oh my god, that was worse than what I said. God damn.
But yeah, so they had to replace her with dime-ass James Connolly. I mean, James Caan. They had to replace her with James Caan.
James Caan. James
Yeah.
Cock.
What's her name? Connolly?
Jennifer
Oh my God,
O'Shaughnessy.
Poor Val, man.
Val Kilmer in this movie was funny as hell, bro.
Yeah.
Funny as hell.
All right, so
overall,
what's good about this movie? Yeah, give me the rundown.
Overall, the movie is.
I get
very
it. You know, it's just like how everyone sucks off a Nolan movie. It's got practical effects.
It had practical effects. It was a very heartfelt friend-based movie.
Yeah.
And
it was a bro shit.
It was all about overcoming what, like, your fears and shit. Because Miles Teller, what the fuck is going on? Where am I? Because
put your leg back. Just put your leg back.
Because Miles Teller,
There you go. Now you can. Oh, whatever.
Miles Teller has an anxiety attack.
Miles Teller, what?
He has an anxiety attack.
What did Miles tell her?
That he
loves
her. No.
That's a nice movie.
He does end up like hooking up with some shorty though.
Yeah.
She was bad too. It's like White Anna de Armas.
Yeah. It's
like Anna de Chelsea.
Was this movie?
Like that.
I know you haven't seen the first one, but was this movie as wet as the first one?
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. Okay. It's just the first one with different technology.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Yeah. Overall, I'm gonna give the movie a C+.
C+.
Yeah, like it was a good movie. I don't know the backstory for the first movie, but I enjoyed it.
Miles Teller's dad
dies. Yes. And it's Tom Cruise's fault.
Yeah.
So they're like upset at each other, and then Miles Teller has an anxiety attack, and Tom Cruise is like, "Don't have anxiety, buddy. I'm your best friend." So then,
whenever I'm having anxiety, I just remember I'm Top Gun.
Oh, and then
Top Gun don't cry. Top Gun don't have anxiety.
Literally, the perfect cast for fucking Booster Gold is in this movie. The white blonde guy.
Yeah.
Perfect casting.
The Kevin Kline lookalike.
Yeah, bro, and I just love that man to death.
Booster Gold is the counterpart to Blue Beetle.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Ted Cole.
Okay, so I saw Top Gun Maverick. And boy, what a stinker. I knew it, guys. I knew it was right. I never fucking miss. Fuck that movie. Good night. Just kidding. Damn. Just kidding. Just kidding. Damn. Just kidding.
He's not.
So, I got some issues with this movie. But, God damn it.
God damn it.
If even my own personal biases could not get in the way of me enjoying this fucking movie.
Biases. I love that word.
Where is my Top Gun Maverick notes? There we go. Starting review for Top Gun Average. Yeah, fuck this movie for making me enjoy it.
Facts.
Putting Ed Harris and John Hamm in this movie is cheating.
John Hamm.
Like, that is just like making...
Isn't John Hamm the cannibal? Sorry.
John Hammable, the Campbell's chicken noodle soup, man. Beautiful, damn near gorgeous imagery and framing at times. Like some of the shots of like oh my fucking God. Dude. I hate every time I have something good about this movie to say, it fucking hurts me. But there's a lot of good to be had. Like seriously, I would like hang some of these frames, some of the shots from this movie in my bedroom. That's bold. I mean, there's a lot of fucking stills from this year that I would hang in my bedroom, but like there's one in particular shot of like a jet going at like a perfect diagonal angle of the frame, and it's just going into supersonic, and oh god, like seriously, this movie
not worthy.
This movie really was hard for me.
I feel you.
Put me through the ringer. Bar scene showered in piss lighting, and all the whites looked orange. They were trying to do a Godfather lighting kind of thing where where everyone's showered in Hollywood gold, but this was just piss, and it made all the white people look orange. And that's never good, folks.
Finally, it's accurate.
I was glad to see the men were flirting with each other and trying to impress each other, just like in the OG.
Of course.
Take my breath away was missing. They played Kenny Loggins right off the bat, but no Take My Breath Away? Come on now. Come on now. No Take My Breath Away?
My breath away.
Like, have you seen the original Top Gun? No, you said no, right?
No, I haven't seen the original Top Gun.
There is a sequence in the original Top Gun.
Sequence.
With, so
Kenny
in this movie, Tom Cruise is given a weird sort of romance.
Kenny, right?
Right. All right, come on. Hey. Get with me. Focus. We got to get to the movies, all right?
Go ahead. Come on, hurry up.
So, no, not hurry up, but no putzing around and confusing me.
Go ahead.
None of your dark magic.
Hard gags.
So, he's got this love interest, Jennifer Connelly.
Mm-hmm. Spicy.
So in the first movie, in the exact same bar, he serenades the different love interest who they didn't hire to come back for this movie again because she's gained weight.
She was thick.
Yeah.
Fucking assholes.
But folks, if you want my opinion, she had a fish face in the first movie. Her eyes are on different sides of her head.
God damn. That's terrible.
But she didn't deserve the way Tom Cruise treated her. I'll tell you that right now, folks.
He was being bogus at her.
Yeah, she might have had the power imbalance in the relationship later, but during the introduction, he did not know that she was going to be his instructor because they pulled the same thing. A lot of the stuff, the beats from the Maverick, are things from the first movie.
Okay,
like you've got they throw out Tom Cruise from the bar, they eject him, and then he winds up being their instructor, and they're like, "Oh God." Hangman was like, "I'm gonna ink," and then you got the same thing where Tom Cruise and his love interest, he comes after her hard and heavy at the bar.
He does wrong,
and then you don't know that
he does wrong. Hard,
and then she ends up being his instructor with top clearance classifications or top secret clearance classifications or whatever the fuck.
Top cock.
But yeah, so he serenades her with the entire Naval Academy at the bar, and then follows her into the women's restroom after she's told him she doesn't want anything to do with him romantically.
Sounds strange to me.
She's there with a man, and she's like, "This has been nice, but bop," and he follows her into the women's room.
Oh, that's not okay.
Yeah, rapey vibes.
Rapey vibes.
So, I was glad to see that we didn't have to watch the initial
rape
meet cute. Jesus fucking Christ!
I'm sorry.
The initial meet cute between him and Jennifer Connelly, they already have history that happened in Top Gun 1.5, I guess. But I also like that at the end she doesn't give him pussy.
She do though.
Did she?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Did we not watch the same movie, bro?
To be honest, there was a couple parts. I fell asleep, half asleep during the parts where they went on a date and then Coyote died. Or no, I don't understand how Coyote died actually, but we'll get there. Okay. But yeah, I fell asleep and I had to go back and rewatch him after I finished the movie.
Oh, I see.
But yeah, I didn't think he got pussy. But what I'm saying is, in the end, he didn't get pussy.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
In the end, he was alone.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was like,
right.
Yeah, you deserve that.
God damn. Not you, Coyote.
Now, and here's what I'm really glad. Everyone says Maverick was a better movie, and I agree, with a caveat. This movie is a better movie in every way.
When did you start being able to afford caveat? Crazy.
Baby, this podcast, I know I've been holding out on you, baby. It's been paying out.
Yes.
So, with one caveat. This movie, structurally is better than the original in every way, but the emotional like underpinning of the entire movie doesn't exist without the first movie.
True.
So you fucked.
Yeah.
Or was it? Yeah.
You fuck.
Yeah. Anyways.
Anyways.
I'm glad. Another improvement that they made upon the original is they stopped referring to these enemy planes as NIGs. Like, they said NIG like 69,000 times in the first movie. NIG this, NIG that.
You know why they did that.
I just don't get it. I don't get it.
You know why they did that, my boy. It's because, you know.
They were saying MIG.
Yeah, we know.
Oh.
We know.
Oh, okay. Were they saying MIG in this movie too?
Nah.
Yeah, see? So you don't know.
There's no niggas in this movie.
Now, we were watching Hustle, and I as a joke said, "Hey, the new Falcon's in this movie."
Oh,
but the new Falcon was in this movie. Yes.
No, he wasn't.
Yes, he fucking was.
Where?
He was the Mexican that didn't die.
The guy at the airport?
No, he's one of the team. One of the crew.
Oh, you're right.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, you're right. I thought you were talking about Hustle because you made that joke yesterday.
Yes, I'm saying in Hustle, I made a joke saying that Falcon Jr. was in the movie.
I see.
But he actually is in this movie.
I see.
And it's funny because he's also a fucking pilot.
He's a fucking pilot.
Just like in
Falcon
and the Winter Soldier.
Good old Falcone, you know?
Falcone. There was a couple times where in the cockpit, Miles Teller sounded like Jonah Hill. It was really funny. Also, just like, listen, everyone was saying how like impressive, how awesome and impressive like the dog fighting sequences were, and those were my least favorite.
Really?
I mean,
I actually really liked those.
It was not like there was aspects of the flying that was really beautiful. The actual like dog fighting shit was it was done well, but it wasn't anything to write home about.
Okay. I don't got anyone at home to write about, so.
And sometimes understated is best. That's fine.
Right.
But yeah, they did a lot of impressive stunts and everything, but you know, I've done the same shit in GTA 5. Going behind enemy lines and stealing.
Shut the
I've
fuck
done
up.
that.
Nigging it up.
Yeah. Right up.
Right up.
The best of them.
I'm fucking crying.
Yeah, because they go behind enemy lines and steal a jet, and they steal the model jet that he flies in the original movie.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, which is crazy.
Yeah, and the original movie really only has one cool
sequence like that.
Not even sequence.
Oh shit!
One cool shot.
That's kind of weird.
Of the planes in the air, and it's the same thing he does in this movie. But to be honest, obviously it looks better in Maverick. But the shot itself, the framing, and the context, fire. The only real moment from like Top Gun, the original, that like I really envy.
Right.
And it's he goes inverted right over another guy.
Yeah.
But
right. I remember that
it's
part.
An enemy, and this is in the original though.
Oh.
So you don't remember.
I don't.
Yeah. So he goes right over him like within a chode's length away from like their tip to tip, their cockpit to cockpit.
Oh god.
And he flips him off, and Goose takes a Polaroid.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fire.
Crazy.
That's super fucking fire. And they did it again. You're right.
Yeah.
Damn. Crazy.
That's fire. The conflict of the movie. So I do think that the Miles Teller Tom Cruise conflict perfectly okay, thank you. Perfectly emulates the perfectly does like for a sequel. It's the perfect parallel to Iceman and Tom Cruise. However, that also is supposed to be emulated in the New Cadets, and they did not have the same kind of tension that Tom Cruise and Val Kilmer did in the first one. You've got the one scuffle with Miles Teller and Hangman, and that's it. They're all buddies. So there was a little tension there.
Yeah, they did jerk each other quite often.
They didn't have enough tension in the Beep characters for me.
Okay. They jerked each other
let me
quite.
Just look
quite
through my notes and Lady Gaga to end the fucking movie. Are you fucking kidding me? That was horrible. What the fuck?
Lady Gaga.
Yeah, the credit song. That was Lady Gaga.
It was
didn't
so
like
fucking
that?
cringy. No, it was awful. Hated it.
Oh man.
Fuck the Pledge of Allegiance ass guitar licks. I hated him in the first movie, and I hated him in this movie.
That's because we don't like America.
No, it's
We're
just
just
that I
bi-
don't like those kind of guitars.
You like America?
No, but that's
Oh,
not why I don't like
alright,
the guitar licks. That doesn't help. But I've been hating on those kind of licks since before I became a fucking
You just haven't.
Antifa.
Oh.
I like their
Queen-
decision to
Queen
not give.
Antifa.
Oh yeah, not give Tonka any pussy. Critic who is. Oh yes. Listen.
Yes.
I'm just saying. The critic who was buried for celebrating Tony Scott's death should be given a break, because that movie and a lot of Tony Scott's movies are bad. Does it mean Tony Scott deserved to kill himself? No.
Oh.
But should we cancel a critic just because he said it was good that he did? That's up for you to decide, folks.
Oh, damn. Holy fuck.
And also, so last thing, everyone's jerking off the director of this movie. He's going to be the next fucking, Taylor Sheridan or some shit, even though he didn't write the movie.
Taylor Swift.
But just remember, he also directed and wrote Spiderhead, one of the worst movies of the year.
Oh, shit. On Netflix?
On Netflix.
Right.
Folks, that was my Tony Hawk Maverick review.
Yes, indeed.
Thank you and good night.
Joel Embiid.
Oh, sorry. I didn't give it a rating.
We both have to
Oh,
give it
I
a
appreciate
rating.
the practical effects, whatever. Oh, also, yeah, the director. I'm sorry, the director.
Mm-hmm. What did he do?
So, yeah, this movie was, like, jerked off for having practical effects.
Right.
Right? This motherfucker is literally, before he ever directed a single movie, right? And I'll tell you what his first movie was, but before he even directed a movie, his career, what he's known for, is his, like, achievements in CGI work. And you know what this man's first movie was?
iRobot.
Tron Legacy. Good night, folks. All right, so, folks.
Thank you for joining us first.
Thank you.
Thank you for listening to us ramble.
Part 2. Next week we're gonna cover. Barbarian, All Quiet on the Western Front, Bardo, A Chronicle of a Handful of Truths, Bones and All, Intergalactic, The Northman, Duel, Crimes of the Future,
right?
The Funny Pages,
right?
Which, let me tell you, I fucking really regret watching that movie.
Oh God.
I really wish I didn't waste my time watching that fucking movie. Damn.
Okay, I'm not gonna watch it.
Fuck, dude. I could have watched so many better movies.
That's how I feel about Smile.
Yeah. It's like I would like to do a worst movies of the year countdown, but like I don't want to put myself through that.
It's honestly really hard to.
We're gonna talk about motherfucking Tar.
Hell yeah.
All Quiet on the Western Front again.
Okay. Okay.
The Banshees of Inisherin.
Inisherin.
Pinocchio.
Pinocchio.
Men. Nope. Another front runner for movie of the year.
Yes.
We're gonna fucking talk The Batman. We're gonna talk the Bob's Burgers movie. 3,000 Years of Longing.
Yes.
We're gonna talk motherfucking Smile.
Yes.
We're gonna talk motherfucking Morbius.
Please don't. I don't want to talk about
I gotta
that
make
movie.
you talk about Morbius.
Please, no.
Maybe I'll watch it in the interim.
I will stay up to talk about how bad that movie
Bro,
was
I
right
found
now.
Lightyear a fourth time.
Oh, yes.
And it's spelled Lightyear.
I was drunk. It probably me. You're a Lightyear.
Yeah, we're gonna talk Morbius. We're gonna watch. We're gonna talk Disenchanted, Uncharted.
Oh god.
We're gonna talk Sonic 2.
Hell yeah.
Motherfucking Hustle.
Hell yeah.
Which I'll be watching.
Yes, please.
I watch it with Malik.
Yes, we're gonna watch it right now.
No, we're not. Oh yeah, we're gonna watch it right now.
Right now.
No, motherfucking. We're gonna fucking talk about Black Adam. We're gonna talk about Black Ass Adam.
Yes.
We're gonna talk about the entirety of Phase 4. We're gonna rank that shit.
Indeed.
Thor 4 number 1.
Absolutely not.
And that's it. And then we're gonna cover motherfucking TV shows.
Yes, indeed.
And motherfucking albums.
Yes, indeed. Baby.
Strap in, folks. The way things are going, this is gonna be like
folks.
the next month of the Village People.
Strap on, folks.
So, yeah.
Remember to always brush your teeth left to right, please. Look both ways before crossing your mind. And, of course, keep your seatbelts fastened at all times that Zack says anything bad about good movies.
And then once we've gone over all the movies, assuming our ranking system falls apart at some point, consistency-wise, we're just going to tell you what our favorite movie was this year.
Indeed.
Folks, if you have any suggestions...
Please leave us comments.
Movies that you thought that we needed to watch, that deserve to be included. Well, again, seeing as how things are going, this is going to be a multi-week project.
Beautiful.
You can email us.
You can email
folks.
us. Yes.
You can email us.
You can text us.
thevillagepeopleshow@gmail.com.
Okay.
You can suggest movies that we should watch for
music that we should listen to.
This countdown. If you've got an album of the year pick, we will maybe listen to it.
If you have a TV show of the year,
show of the year, I think the best one of the year is. We're not going to say it yet. You gotta wait.
Touched by an Angel.
You gotta wait. Touched by an Angel was not this year.
They're rebooting it.
Can't wait. Yeah, we're gonna say what the best movie of the year was, and we're gonna recount the best busts of the year as well. I've got a short list, as I've been doing semen retention.
Wow.
Just kidding.
He's lying.
So lying.
I was just about to say.
Psych.
He can't even spell retention.
Super Psych. Also, Super Pets. We'll also discuss.
Oh yes.
Super Pets.
Great movie.
Great movie.
Great phenomenon.
But thank you guys, and have a
Happy New Year.